Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. We observe Teachers' Day on 5th September every year. This is the birthday of Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. He was one of the greatest philosophers of India as well as of whole world. He made Indian philosophy intelligible to the Westerners through his illuminating lecture and learned books. This in turn led to Indian philosophy being included for study in European and American universities. Radhakrishna was born in Tirutani on September 5, 1888. He was second son of poor Brahmin couple. His father's name was Sarvapalli Veeraswamy and mother name was Sitama. Radhakrishna had his early schooling at Tirutani and higher school studies at Lutheran Mission School in Tirupati. Both these places are famous pilgrim centers in South India. Then he joined Buri's College in Vellore, 60 km from Chennai. At 17, he switched over to Madras Christian College. He chose philosophy and logic for his BA and MA studies. For his MA examination, he wrote a thesis titled The Ethics of Vedanta. This was highly appreciated by the then professor of philosophy, Dr. A.G. Halls. That thesis was rated good enough to be published as a book. When the book was published under his name, he was only 20. Radhakrishnan wanted to go to Oxford University for further studies, but financial hardship prevented him from going to foreign lands. After taking the MA degree with very high distinction, Radhakrishnan started his teaching career as an assistant lecturer at Madras Presidency College in 1909. Then he read the classics of Indian thought, the Upanishad, the Bhagavad Gita, the text of Buddhism and Jain philosophies, as also the Brahma Sutras thoroughly. Side by side, he also specialized in Western philosophies. His mastery of Plato, Plotinus, Kant, Bradley, and Bergson was remarkable. He also read a lot of novels, dramas, and poetry of famous English authors. He also turned to the study of Marxism, existentialism, and contemporary trends in poetry and arts in his later years. Steadily a slim, bespectacled figure with a big head, broad forehead, aquiline nose, wearing a long, pale yellow coat, a white turban, and spotless white flowing dhoti became familiar in the academic world. In 1918, Radhakrishnan was selected Professor of Philosophy by the University of Mysore. Then he joined Calcutta University as the Professor of Philosophy, being invited by Sir Ashutosh Mukherjee. Later, he also headed the Department of Comparative Religion at Oxford. In 1931, he was elected vice-chancellor of Andhra University. In 1939, he was requested to work as a vice-chancellor of Banaras Hindu University to set right its problem. Everyone thought that Radhakrishnan would remain a scholar up to the end of his life, but destiny had other designs. In 1949, Dr. Radhakrishnan was chosen as India's first envoy to the Soviet Union. Everybody thought that Nehru had committed a mistake, but to the surprise of all, the Iron Man Stalin was quietly charmed by the genial philosopher. In the meantime, Radhakrishnan came across Gandhiji. They had friendly talks over a lot of topics. Radhakrishnan had also relations with many other top Congress leaders. Everybody appreciated his talents and sincerity. In 1952, Radhakrishnan became the Vice President of India. After 2 terms as Vice President, Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan was elected the second President of Republic of India in 1962. He remained the President from 1962 to 1967. In 1967, Dr. Zakir Hussain succeeded him as the next President. Radhakrishnan was given Bharat Ratna for his outstanding service to the nation. He has written a lot of valuable books. His Indian philosophy is a classic. Besides that, his explanation on Gita is also noteworthy. He never took rest until his death. He was given several hours of honor by a lot of countries. It is to note that he never ran after the hours. Hours ran after him. He died on 17 April 1975.